Well, here we are on stage, and look, what are you reading?
It's you.
Oh, hey.
Is that you?
Oh my goodness, it's these guys. Stage Whispers.
Oh, it's us. There you go.
It's worth buying this issue, isn't
Oh,
it?
for sure.
Most
Front and back.
definitely.
Like,
Front and back. Can't miss us.
It's a pretty awesome view from up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Second to none.
Oh, what about that ball?
Right there.
2,000 seat theatre.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure every seat can see that.
Yeah.
My name's Catherine Mayne. I'm the wardrobe supervisor for Strictly Ballroom the Musical here in Sydney.
What have we got here?
What don't we have? We have a few frocks here, a few of our ballroom frocks. Most of our well-known ones we've got here in our understudy rack. And they're brand new, so some of them haven't even been worn, which is pretty nice. They look very nice. Most of these gowns take about 100 hours to complete each. That's not including the diamante work, which is limitless in how many hours that could take. Most of them have 3 rows of feathers, and the circumference of each skirt is about 11 metres, 11.5 metres. That's an awful lot of feather. A lot of our fabrics come from New York and here in Sydney, so it's quite diverse. One of our most famous, well-known costumes here is the Fruity Rumba, or now renamed Fruity Mambo costume. This is the girl and here's the guy, and he's pretty spectacular on stage. And he has approximately about 250 leaves on his sleeves combined, so it's like 128, 130 on each sleeve. Pretty heavy, but pretty fun. Very fun.
And the pièce de résistance is the pineapple.
Is the pineapple.
Gorgeous.
Which is pretty spectacular. And nicely positioned there, right there in front. Same with the girl. She's got hers is a bit saucy. Well, it doesn't look saucy on the hanger, but when she wears it, it's pretty saucy. She looks pretty naked.
So tell me about the beautiful costumes. Are they a treat to
Oh
wear?
my goodness,
What do you reckon?
we're pretty lucky.
Does that match this one? They're not bad. I think a little bit of work went into these costumes.
I love everything I wear, even the big t-shirt and the cardigan at the beginning. I love it. We're so fortunate in this show. Everybody just is immaculate the whole show, and not a hair is out of place. It's a pretty big privilege to be wearing costumes made by Catherine Martin.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What's your favourite costume?
This?
Yeah, I have to say this. Every time I'm in a singlet.
Okay. I
fun
do
singlet.
love my big t-shirt
Yeah,
at the
it's
beginning.
pretty
It's pretty comfy. Yeah.
This is probably the most famous coat in Australia at the moment.
Yeah, yes it is. It's well worn, well loved. We all love it.
Is there only one of them or two?
The second one is being finished off actually as we speak. It will get delivered here on Friday. Then there'll be 2. So it's had quite a workout and quite several photo shoots already. But it's very, what's the word, time consuming, and there's constant upkeep of it because he does an awful lot of choreography in it. And it's not exactly made out of lycra or printed fabric, so it's well adorned.
It's pretty heavy, isn't it?
It's quite heavy, but maximum movement.
Oh, so what's under the arms to help?
Stretch fabric, so he can move.
Yep.
Typically, or traditionally, the underarm gussets wouldn't exist in a real matador jacket. But we didn't want the audience to see ghastly white shirt sleeve. It comes in layers. The construction would take quite a while.
What are the layers?
There's the base construction, and that's there's a base foundation fabric, and then there's an overlay of gold lace, and then there's all the lattice work that gets stitched on, and there is the base trim, and then there's a sequin sewn over the top. Then all of this is done, like all the major trims around the epaulettes, the collar, the front, the sleeves, the back here. Once that's done, we prepare all the gold flowers with the velvet underneath. They get glued and cut. Then they get stitched on. Then there's the bead work. Then there's the diamante work.
It never ends.
It never ends. And he dances in it 8 times a
And you
week.
must show me this one too.
This is fabulous. He's pretty special and pretty handsome when he's out there on stage. The fabric on this is what makes it the costume because it's not as elaborate or as detailed as some of the other Latin jumpsuits we call them. The fabric is brought like this, and it looks great on stage from gold, silver, purple, blue, and so on. It just looks spectacular. And you
And-
can't go past those sleeves and the matching shoes.